Hello, everyone. Welcome to Farmando Viagens. Today, our farm takes us to one of the most imposing landmarks in Switzerland, the Palais de Rumine in Lausanne. This building was born from a legacy to be a center of public utility and once served as the headquarters for the University of Lausanne. The palace is open from Tuesday to Sunday, from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., and here is the best drop of the day. Admission to the permanent exhibitions is free. It's high-level culture without spending anything from your travel budget. In this first video of the series, we'll focus on the Department of Zoology. Founded in 1818, it maintains a classic 19th century style. The museum works in partnership with the University of Lausanne, UNIL, serving as a living laboratory for conservation and scientific research. The bird gallery is truly impressive. The amount of colors and preserved details here is breathtaking. For those watching from Brazil, the museum holds an incredible collection of species from our Atlantic forest and the Amazon. Take a look. We have the vibrant Pinson do Brasil, Tangarazinho, with its red crest, and the charming Conopophaga, Cuspidord mascara preta. It's thrilling to see our biodiversity so well represented and studied here in Switzerland. But the journey continues around the world. Check out these hornbills with their monumental and colorful beaks. Every detail, from the texture of the feathers to the expression in their eyes, has been preserved with impeccable taxidermy techniques. Look at the silent elegance of the owls, including this imposing Eurasian eagle owl. The level of realism is so high it feels like they might take flight at any moment. To give you an idea of the scale of this knowledge farm, the Naturéum Zoology Department cares for about 46,700 vertebrates. What we see here is just the tip of the iceberg, a small fraction selected for the public, while the rest serves research for universities all over the world. What makes this farm truly valuable is that the Naturéum isn't just a place for static displays, it's a pulsing research center. Behind every showcase you've seen, there are scientists dedicated to understanding our planet. For instance, Chief Curator Olivier Glazet leads research on avian malaria in birds and bats, helping us understand how mosquito-borne diseases affect wildlife. Meanwhile, biologist Brigitte Lodz-Crozet uses aquatic insects as sentinels for climate change in the Alps. And curator Jean-Luc Gattaliot studies the dynamics of aquatic insects to measure the health of our rivers and lakes. Each of these items helps map how biodiversity has changed over the last 200 years, proving that the knowledge accumulated in these rooms is fundamental to protecting the future of our oceans and forests. The big boss of this wing is undoubtedly the great white shark. At an impressive 5.89 meters, this specimen captured in 1956 is one of the largest taxidermied sharks in the world. It's impossible not to feel tiny standing next to this alpha predator. But the farm of giants doesn't stop there. Right next to it, we find the jawbone of a sperm whale, which is simply stunning. It gives us a real sense of scale for these whales that dive into the deepest parts of the ocean. The marine collection continues with detailed specimens of seals and other aquatic mammals. Take a look at the skin texture and the anatomy of these animals. The level of preservation is surreal, thanks to centuries of collaborative work between the museum and the University of Lausanne. To wrap up our tour of the Naturéum Zoology Department, we enter the Great Mammals Hall, where the scale of nature is truly impressive. This room is a massive farm of terrestrial giants. Right away, we are greeted by a detailed collection of primates. Just look at their expressions and postures. Further ahead, get ready for an encounter with the giants of the Northern Hemisphere. The imposing moose, with its monumental antlers, dominates the scene alongside a family of brown bears. It is the perfect scale for us to understand the majesty of alpine and Nordic wildlife. Did you enjoy this farm of curiosities? If so, leave a like and subscribe to Farmando Viagens so you don't miss our next video. where we'll explore the fossils and geology here at the palace. Hit the notification bell and see you next time.